Hi guys, I hadn't really intended to do another video using this hover glider and the battery pack, but I decided to order myself a charger just so we could see if we could charge that battery pack up properly, and I managed to get a cheap one. I think it was £6.99. So what we'll do is we'll see if that battery's got any charge in it. That's now been on charge for 4.5 days, but that charger there is only effectively a trickle charger for that. Puts in about 10 milliamps or something, so it's a very slow charger. But as I say, 4.5 days, so well, you can work that out in hours. It still isn't getting warm. Let's have a look what voltage we got on it. So the camera can see it. .76, 11.77. So it's taken some charge, quite a bit of charge. So we'll see how long that lasts for in the hovercraft, and then I'll plug this in. Yep, that's good, that's the right size. Green lights come on straight away. And see how long this one goes for. This one says 35 milliamps, sorry, 0.35 amps. So that's 350 milliamps. So it should be 10 milliamps, that one at 9 volts. So it should be a lot quicker if it works. But we'll just run the battery down again in the hovercraft, see how long it lasts for, and then we'll put it on charge. For those of you who notice these things, we are still in my conservatory and we've still got the bare screeded floor at the moment. The reason we haven't got anything on it yet is we're still waiting for it to dry out properly. We had the guys come to do the floor covering. They did a surface test on it, or a dampness test, and informed us it still had some time to go before they could seal it. So that's why we're still using the conservatory as we are. Right, before we charge it, we'll just check what we've got at the moment, now that we've run it down in the hovercraft. About 10.2, 10.19. So we've taken about 1.5 volts out of it. Obviously that's no load. Okay, I've plugged it in. The green lights come on straight away, which I would have thought meant it was actually charged according to the charger. Let's see what it's actually putting into it. Oh, it is going up slightly. Yeah, that's slowly rising. So we'll leave it alone, come back in 4.5 hours and see what we've got. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon now. So this has been on charge for 4.5 hours. The sun's gone in, it's now raining outside. That doesn't look terribly impressive to me. 10.75. That's not much more than it was when we started. Well, I've got to say I'm a bit disappointed with this new charger. I'm not entirely surprised, but I am disappointed. I've actually left this battery on charge for 10 hours using the new charger, which is supposed to be designed for that type of battery. I'm pretty sure when I looked it up on eBay it was supposed to take 4.5 hours. Well, I've left it on charge for 10 hours now. And we're on 10.8. Well, it was 10.2 when I decided it had discharged in the hovercraft, when it didn't have enough power to lift it off the ground. Put it on charge and we checked it at 4.5 hours and it was about 10.7 something there. And then that's after, as I say, a total of 10 hours charge, and we're only on 10.8. So it doesn't look like it's charging it very much faster than my lash up, my 9-volt battery charger. So as I say, a bit disappointing that. I suppose on the positive side I've got the right sized plug, so I could rig up another charger of my own. But I don't think I'll even bother putting that in the hovercraft, because the kids have gone to bed now, so it'll just be too noisy and wake them up. I suppose I could leave it on charge overnight, but either that charger is no better than that charger, or that battery pack is no use and I need a new battery pack, which is rather what I suspected earlier on. I think that'll do.